More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns taking on the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So Louisiana's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There are big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. And that is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Tucker. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in this...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Throws to the back. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Roberts. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires on the move. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, and in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Stopped after making the catch.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're bringing heat. They stripped it out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And the Mountaineers looking to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Raging Cajuns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. The give to the lone running back. The Raging Cajuns have a 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Finley. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Just into the end zone and he'll bring it out. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've...
Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Raging Cajuns headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Finley. Coming after it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
4 wide receivers on second and short, guys. The whole playbook at their disposal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's Roberts. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Tucker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I like this offense. They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, wants to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, going up top. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. And the Raging Cajuns will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Tucker. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
And that's what we players call a 7 route. That receiver ran it beautiful.
And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. The back goes in motion. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He caught it! And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, App State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Finley. Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And the Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. In the red area, it's Davis. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Davis. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Raging Cajuns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He makes the connection. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Slams it ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Finley. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana! Here comes the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, but will it stand? There is a flag down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the offense on first down. Goes to the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. The sure hands, it's Roberts. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide.
He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They want to just keep throwing it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Finley. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Grabs it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. They want to throw it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, going to the air. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, App State! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back, but I hear...
Open runway ahead. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Cajuns. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 13 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Davis.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Finds the tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Adams. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a no passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football. Forced.
Oh, he wants it all. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Guys, this is a really good win.